Good morning YouTube, and welcome to another YouTube video. Everybody is aware I've got my photo shoot coming up, and I'm using this YouTube to help me keep myself accountable for it, because I'm telling you now, it's getting very difficult now. My coach said this to me. He goes, it's going to get harder the leaner you get. My God, he was not joking. So I'm using this YouTube channel just to help myself, keep myself accountable for it. So if you want to see any more footage like this, just make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell button down there to get me notified every time I post up a video. Getting up some extra little vlogs, nothing too heavy, 3 to 5 minute videos, just because I really need to help me keep myself accountable for it now, because it is really getting difficult. It took me a good 4 months to get from 91 kgs down to the 71 kgs. It is getting very difficult now, but yes, we are using this YouTube channel because I need to keep myself accountable for it. I've now got to increase my steps. I started my steps off at 10 to 12,000. We then slowly increased it up to 15,000, and now I'm on roughly about 20,000 steps a day that I've got to push out every single day. What a lovely day it is to go and start pushing out 20,000 steps. I mean, look at that. This is the UK. So apparently we're in springtime. Yeah, spring, I know. There you go, there's the dog trying to walk in it as well. I don't think he likes the snow, he hates it. It's taking me ages just to get up here. Normally I'm up here within a few minutes. What I'm doing this morning is a nice, simple, fasted little 20-minute walk, okay? This is what the first thing I like to do is first thing in the morning. Is literally, that way I can it just busts out a good 3 to 4,000 steps first thing in the morning. That way I've already got a big chunk of it already done. Get home because it's freezing cold out here. He doesn't like it, so yeah, let's go and get home. That way we've done a big chunk of steps, and then I've got to go and take the kids to school, which is going to help me get another big chunk of steps in. Got home, it's absolutely freezing out there, so but yeah, getting your steps in is really simple. I'm going to literally give you a couple of tips in this video how to get your steps in. So first thing in the morning, obviously we're going to go out for a walk. You're going to get a good chunk of steps in because I'm going to take the dog out for a walk. And second thing you can do, it's really good, okay, if you've got an Alexa or anything like that with anything sort of music, you can put some music on. Seriously, no joke, my kids take nothing but the mickey out of me, okay? I will put something on, my favourite song or something, and I will dance around like a complete and utter twat, okay? That's going to build up my steps as well. A really good tip, when you're coming out to go and brush your teeth, okay, literally do not just stand there, just walk up and down just like this. It's all you got to do. Just walking up and down your hallway, brushing teeth for about 2 minutes. Trust me, it works. I get at least an extra 150 to 200 steps in just by doing this little tip here. And now again, got to go and take this one to school. Not only that, I can get some more steps in. So first of all, we're going to go and get you a cup of tea though, won't we? Because it's freezing out here. Just go and get you a cup of tea, so then you've got something to drink. She's nice and warm. They say keep you nice and warm all through college. What? Like a guy. Oh, and like and subscribe. Go, so we got this kid a cup of tea. Oh my God, I can't believe that. That used to be £1. That's gone up to £1.30 just for a cup of tea now. Talk about taking the... As you can see, I'm not doing loads and loads of HIIT sessions. All I'm doing for my cardio is nice and easy, steady state cardio. It's really easy to do. Anybody can do it. It's absolutely free as well. So you don't need a gym pass for it either. So literally you just got to get out and just get your steps in. You don't have to start off big. You could start off with, let's just say you can only get 8,000 steps in to start with. Just hit that 8,000 steps, and then when you're feeling comfortable with that, obviously make sure you've noted it down and you can hit the 8,000. And when you're then feeling comfortable, then just increase it by 500 to 1,000 steps at a time, and then just slowly work on it, and you should be able to get yourself up to 10,000. Once you can do 10,000 for a couple of months straight, think to yourself, right, this is easy, I'm going to just add an extra couple of thousand on. You can go up to the 12,000, you can go to the 15,000, or you can go as high as I'm going at the minute, which is just literally just 20,000 steps. I'm doing them every single day at the moment. Can do HIIT sessions and Tabata sessions, they're absolutely fine. Obviously if your calories are really high, then yes, you can get away with doing the HIIT sessions, but where I'm coming down and I'm in my deficit, I will find it very difficult to do a HIIT session. It's really taxing on me as well, and I just get so hungry with it. But that's just why I'm doing the steps, because it's something that I can do and it's very manageable as well. You know how many steps you're doing in the comment section for me underneath. Are you currently doing 8,000? Are you doing 10,000? Are you doing 15,000? Are you doing more steps than me? Leave it in the comment section for me underneath. Heading down to the gym now because I've got to go and do legs. Now here's another quick tip: when you go into the gym, you can still get your steps steps in. Okay, after each set, instead of sitting down for that 90 seconds waiting for your time to go before you hit your next set, best thing to do is just walk up and down where that exercise is. Let's say you're doing squats. As soon as you're finished, walk up and down for 90 seconds to 2 minutes while you're waiting for your rest time, and then jump straight back on it. That way you're still going to get your strength in and you're still going to put your steps in. You should roughly, if you're in the gym for about 45 minutes, you should roughly get about 2,000 steps in. Really easy. Leg session is all done. Obviously, when I was doing the weights, instead of just hanging around for the 90 seconds, I was just walking up and down. I think I got about 1,900 extra steps just doing that anyway. So there you go. There's another simple quick tip for you. Right, I've got to go and help one of my boot camp girls because they're training to do a 5k at the minute, so they're doing like a couch to 5k. So what I said is I'd just come and just give her a hand, just give her a little bit of a push if she needs a little bit of a push. That way she's getting really good at it. Actually, it's not going to be long. At the minute she's breaking it down, so she's doing like intervals. As when at the minute it's like couple of minutes walking, couple of minutes running, stuff like that. And then eventually what she's going to do, hopefully in the next month or two, we're going to try and get her up to a park run to see if she can complete a whole 5k park run. So I'm going to go get this done, then I'm going to head home and I'm going to just give you a couple more quick tips. Just a couple more really quick simple tips which helps you get your 10,000 steps in. Okay, so when you go and do your food shopping, don't go parking really close to the door. Literally park as far as you can from the car park. Okay, so let's just say shopping centres here and the end of the car park's the other end. Go right to the very end and park there, because that way you've then got to walk in, get your shopping, walk around, get your shopping, then you've got to walk all the way back just to put everything into your car. Or if you can, just walk to the shops if possible. Just that way you're going to get extra steps in. The other thing you can do to get extra steps in is really simple. Just set a Tabata timer, which is a 4-minute timer. Really simple. Okay, then all you got to do, it'll go for 20 seconds and it'll do like a 10-second rest. So then what you can do is it'll go work for 20 seconds. Then what you can do is just literally walk on the spot for 20 seconds. Okay, and then you get that 10-second breather, and then you'll just stop. And then when it says go again, you go again. So that's another simple way that I get my steps in as well, if I need to get them in. There you go. There's some quick, easy, simple tips for you. So like I said, you don't need to start off super hard. If you can only do 5,000 steps at a time, just do the 5,000, because then you've got something to work on. Okay, it's all about building it up nice and slow. Yes, it took me ages to get up to the 20,000 steps every single day. I'm not going to lie, it can be tough. Okay, it can be tough. There's times when it is going to be tough, but you can do it. Okay, just to get to 10, even if you get to that 10,000 mark, because that is your golden milestone. You need to be hitting 10,000 steps anyway a day. So like I said, just start off slow and then just slowly build on it. Okay, keep a track of it, what you're doing every week. You can even use your Fitbit as well, which will help you as well, because you should get little reminders on your little Fitbit here, and it'll just tell you to move every hour on the hour. So it'll just tell you to get like, I don't know, 129 steps in or something, and you know you've just got to get them in. So these things are pretty good because they'll give you a little reminder just to help get your 10,000 steps in for the day. Okay, so we're going to close this video off here. So make sure if you liked what you see, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell button down there, and I'll see you in the next one.